All right, everybody, we are back.
We're playing, hopefully, a good game. I actually have never played this, so I don't know anything about it.
It's nostalgic, therefore it holds up.
What if there are people who are nostalgic for Dark Tomorrow?
I know one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Noah is very nostalgic for it.
I've never seen any gameplay of that game until today.
All right, well,
Yeah.
Thank you, Anime. Thank you. We're going to play a good game now.
Good to hear.
Except it's not wanting to cooperate. Hold on.
I had the Game Boy Advance version of this game.
Never.
It's probably different.
That's because you thought it was funny, but it was not actually that fun to play.
Why don't you try playing it?
What are you showing me here? Come on!
I mean, I also didn't play it, so I did think it was kind of funny. I also didn't realize EA made this game.
Yeah.
So it's bad?
Yeah, exactly. No, this would have, in all seriousness though, this would have been like the glory days of EA. Like they were making those Harry Potter games. This game.
They did Lord of the Rings licensed games.
The Lord of the Rings games.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to see Batman Begins shittily compressed to fit on a GameCube disc?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we're watching it now, aren't we?
No, I mean the movie.
Fear. Fear murdered my parents.
I'm not
can't
seeing
see
it.
On the far side of the world, I tasted
Oh shit!
in
Hold
its
on.
purest form
Oh, there we go.
and thought
There
I
we
had
go.
conquered it. But fear followed me home.
It
Well.
sounds like Bale.
No, Bale is in this.
That's great. I've said it many times before. His Batman voice totally works for me. In Begins.
And Begins.
Begins is the best it ever gets. The Narrows.
Robert, is it just me or is it frozen on Christian Bale's face now?
Yes. But on
Okay.
YouTube it looks fine.
Okay. Be behind.
All right, hold on. Once we're out of this cutscene, I'll stop it and restart it.
Alright.
Yeah,
What in the name of... He's real. Batman, kill him!
Batman's real.
No, this is the way the Game Boy version starts, where it drops you in the middle with going after Scarecrow's guys.
Freaking noise.
Okay, how's that?
We're good.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good now. Hopefully this goes well.
Oh, cool! It even has the same health bar that the Game Boy one has with Batarang.
Oh, so it is the same version.
No, but it has some of the same trappings, which is kind of weird. The Game Boy one's just a side scroll. So
Okay.
it is a completely different game, but I'm just surprised by the similarities I've noticed so
That's
far.
interesting. Is he dead?
Put handcuffs on him.
Like, can you arrest people in this game? Or you just need to finish him? The Batman!
This game is 0 out of 10. He did not move like that in the movie.
That is true.
Is it really loud to you guys?
A little. Maybe turn it down.
Slightly. Yeah. Not too bad though.
I disagree, Anime Fan. I love Ken Watanabe. I think Liam Neeson's perfect.
We've got
that
our
role.
Liam Neeson is perfect for that rate.
You should be able to find an exit to any of the...
I think that's also. I think they just got like the cast for that movie for this, or at least most of them.
Yeah, this was like during that sweet spot era where like movie video game tie-ins seemed legit enough to warrant bringing in the movie cast, but they also didn't quite have that horrible stigma reputation against them yet. I feel like that started with Spider-Man 3, where everyone was like, "Oh, this sucks." But there's probably worse video,
no,
there's probably
'cause-
worse movie tie-ins before that.
E.T.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I
of
mean, that
course,
was-
that's a little different.
I was
Yes,
just
they
trying
got-
to think of a notorious one that was older
Yes.
than that.
They got Henry Thomas to do voice work. Unfortunately, they couldn't use it.
Well, even by the time this game came out, you had like, well, no, it was shortly after this game because you had like the Transformers tie-ins that I don't think many people liked.
Yeah.
The Harry Potter one started to go downhill with 4.
What about the
Yeah.
Gimp? What about him? We're gonna leave him locked up while this place burns?
4 is baffling.
I liked it when I was a kid.
Brain's got the poor bastard.
I'm sure it hasn't aged well.
I didn't even like it as a kid. I was like, this is such a step down.
I don't remember the scene in the movie.
It's one of the deleted scenes.
But in all seriousness, though, that's legitimately, that's just one of the psychos from Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa, he's flipping
whoa,
around.
This camera's out of control. But like I said, a couple of those Lord of the Rings games people seem to like. The first 2 Spider-Man games were liked.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, like, movie tie-in games were already starting to get the reputation by the time this generation of consoles hit. It's the 360 and PS3 that just completely, like...
Yeah. Oh, like that last Daniel Craig Bond game was really awful.
Yeah, the last 2 Harry Potter games... I don't know if you played those, but they basically turned them into cover shooters.
Oh, yep. I think Craig did 3 Bond games. I think the first 2 were okay, and then his last one was horrible.
That was Carl. He says the Batman's here. Double time. We want to be out of here now.
What's the one where it, like, adapts other movies but with Craig?
You would have to
that-
ask Austin.
That's the last one. I think it's called 007 Legends. They rushed it out to
Okay.
tie in with Skyfall, but that wasn't the plan originally.
Oh. Yeah, because
So,
I know about that one. I guess that was the notoriously bad one.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it could have been really cool, but they rushed it out, and we see how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it with the previous game.
It's almost like you shouldn't rush a video game.
Oh my
Hey, it's
god, it's
gonna work.
Oppenheimer.
I'd kill for it.
Destroyer of Worlds.
But luckily, I've got my patience to do that for.
That doesn't sound like it.
I'm not sure if that's...
I don't think that was.
They got his likeness, though.
They're like, sorry, you're not an A-list celebrity yet. We don't need you.
I mean, I know he was in
20 years later.
Oppenheimer, but I would also argue he's still not an A-list. He's...
He did just win an Oscar for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but name one leading role that he had before that was huge.
Peaky
Well,
Blinders.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders is fun.
But that's a TV show. I just mean in, like, film.
Oppenheimer made $900 million, dude. I think it's safe. I think he's transitioned into A-list status.
Yeah. I think
Debate.
so.
We'll see.
I think before
But
Oppenheimer,
one
your
successful
progress.
movie does not suddenly make you an A-list.
But it just shows how much that movie resonated with people.
Yeah, and he's already a well-liked, established actor before
Hey,
that.
look, we got more
Yes.
more Batman Begins footage.
Hey, you unlocked 3 film clips.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Murphy a lot, but 9 out of 10 times
like you don't.
he's a supporting role, not the lead.
Well, that's what, and that's
We're
all
going in
we're
circles.
saying. All we're saying is that his career is shifting now because of
Yes.
In the
Oppenheimer.
darkness of my
That's all we're
parents'
saying.
murder, I caught a glimpse of something
Anyway.
I've been looking for.
We'll see where his career goes from here. I'm
Oh
not
my
ready to
God.
call him an A-lister.
Searched in all the shadows.
John wants to destroy Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
I kind of want to watch Begins now. I don't know
We're,
why.
we're watching it
Good
right now.
movie. Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm front to back.
Oh, dude, I recently replayed the Toy Story 2 video game from the 90s, and when they play clips for the movies, it's like, oh god, the audio is so bad. It's all so crusty.
Maybe we can do a
Crunchy
Begins commentary in the near future. Anime fan says, is the Batman Begins game more fun than Dark Tomorrow? Yes.
So far, it looks like
It looks more fun.
Ra's al Ghul
Oh,
says,
there he
if
is.
you want to be Death's journeyman, you cannot fear it. Ready or not, Death does not wait. Death
Yeah, so
Liam
this
Neeson's
was-
natural accent's a lot more
make
noticeable
no
here.
mistake. In this chamber,
Yeah.
you are facing death.
He probably didn't give
Do not
as
return
much
to
of a
this
shit
room until you are ready to join
because it's a
the
video game.
shadows.
I wonder how many Star Wars games he did.
Yeah, I don't know, but I feel
Who,
like this
Liam
was
Neeson?
also. I
Yeah.
think this was also back during the period where you saw more famous people in video games. I don't think that's much of a thing anymore, but I'm also not that much of a
Oh,
gamer.
weird. I feel the opposite.
No, I
Does
mean
he
it just depends, Noah. A lot of them will do. A lot of famous actors will come in and do like the big games with motion capture.
Yes.
But real quick, to swing back around, the only game that I can think of, even with Qui-Gon, is the Episode 1 tie-in, and I don't even know if that has voice acting. However, Liam Neeson is your father in Fallout 3, and he's quite
He's
good.
my dad.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
already
That's
tempered
surprising.
your
He's
fists.
never
I know
done a
you
Qui-Gon
understand
game.
violence.
This is his first video
But
game. credit.
anger alone will not win your battles. The ninja is thought invisible.
He should have voiced him in Lego Star
And this
Wars.
would have been 3 years before Fallout 3.
Distraction.
Yep.
Attack one of the 3 men before you.
But no, because Bethesda had this really weird era where all of their games had a famous cameo of some sort. Because Liam Neeson is in Fallout 3, and then Patrick Stewart is in
Run, you will be discovered easily.
Oblivion.
Stealth is your greatest asset.
for 5 seconds.
Enemies with weapons are the most dangerous.
I was only
Always
surprised because
attack
Liam
them
Neeson
first.
has voiced Qui-Gon again in a few different cartoons. So it's like, he's not opposed to that stuff.
No,
Foolish
I wouldn't
choice.
mind a Qui-Gon show, but I don't know if that would work now.
The greatest threat. By
Yeah,
attacking either of the others, you
I wouldn't mind a
expose
miniseries.
yourself.
Force Ghost Qui-Gon, the series.
Well,
Yes,
it's
because
cool
that is
though
the
in,
only time that they could possibly.
Well, in Tales of the Jedi, it was really cool because there's one episode where they got Liam Neeson to voice Qui-Gon that's set around Phantom Menace. But in another episode, there's a younger version of Qui-Gon, and he's voiced by Liam Neeson's son. So that was neat.
Oh. I didn't know his son acted.
Open your eyes.
I think he's got a few
You'll be
credits.
twice dead now if you play
Oh,
this
I'm not even
stupid
paying
cabin
attention.
outside of this lost room. Again.
Gotta be a ninja.
Play the game.
Larla Gary. Yay, we're back to that Metal Gear Solid stealth formula.
Destroy the strongest of
Even Marlon Brando did audio for a video game. What game?
Fall in the mercy you denied.
The Godfather game?
We'll carry on.
Maybe not.
Did he actually do audio for that, or did they just take the movie clip?
I just assume it might not be that.
I'm gonna fact check that.
Do you guys know about the Sopranos game?
Oh, I didn't know there was a Sopranos game.
it looks so bad, but they got like the entire voice, the entire cast to do the voices of the characters in that.
Have you seen any of the Doctor Who games?
The Matt Smith ones.
Yeah.
Would not have come to this
I've
place
seen
if it was
like
slipping out the
clips,
easy.
but I don't really know.
It astounds me
Find another way through.
that at the arguably peak of its popularity, the best they could do is like shovelware.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It says Marlon Brando recorded some dialogue for the Godfather game, but his health was so bad
okay.
that they didn't use most of it. It's technically his final credit.
I'm
So now he's just
surprised-
listed as a cameo.
I'm shocked he agreed to do that.
Well, he wasn't getting a lot of work. You know, the end of this, like, they probably just went to his house, and, like, here, talking to this microphone. 10 minutes.
It's me, the Godfather. So that's my favorite line from the first movie.
I didn't
It's
do
me.
Godfather 2, but I believe in this video game.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't come back for Godfather 2, but he can do the game. Well, to be fair, he has to. They needed a really younger actor for Godfather 2.
Oh, no. I guess you don't know about this. Obviously, De Niro plays young Vito in that movie, but at the very end, that scene, the epilogue scene, is written for Brando to have a cameo, and then he just didn't show up on set.
Okay.
So they had to film around it. Like, alright, we gotta make this work without him, because he's just not here.
That doesn't shock me at all, knowing what I know about Marlon Brando.
Yep.
His Apocalypse Now antics.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't ruin the scene, though. It's still a great scene. Like, it still works without him literally being there.
No, it doesn't.
Shut up, Sean. Watch The Godfather.
But why?
Because it's one of the greatest movies ever made.
I don't think so, Tim.
I don't remember this part in the
part
movie.
2, and part 2 is even better than part 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but part 3 is the best one.
Part 3 is not bad.
It's not.
It's not.
Alright.
It's
No, I'm
It's
just.
got
Do you
bad
remember when
things about it.
Bag was like, I think Godfather 3 might be the best one?
yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Look around
It-
your environment
Yeah.
for opportunity.
It's not the best one, but it's a good movie, and it falls short
Yeah,
in
yeah.
comparison to the first two, which are masterpieces.
Your environment will
I've heard the
work
newer
to your
cuts better, but I
advantage
still
if
need to
you
watch
make it do
No, I'm
I
gonna
still
need you to
don't.
stop
Use
throwing
the
the word
shuriken to
masterpiece
create a
around.
path before you.
Well, you can legit call the first two Godfathers masterpieces.
No.
I can.
They are
think
classics.
so.
This is.
And yeah, there's you know,
Facts.
they're people view them as classics for a reason.
Mhm.
Okay, no, good point, John. I'll think about that.
So
Yeah.
back to this game. Like I said, the Game Boy version did follow the structure where you start with like the Scarecrow mission, and then we flash back to Bruce's ninja training. So they're very different games, but
Yeah.
they're following the same pattern.
No, I will watch at least the first Godfather at some point.
You better.
Oh,
mean,
now
I'd
I'm
say
not going to.
I'd say 2 is just as required viewing, but if you hate the first one, then I guess the second one probably won't win you over.
I mean, let's not push it. I'm just saying, Robert. I've recommended like gangster movies to John before, and he wasn't exactly the biggest fan. So.
Goodfellas sucks.
That is not
No,
true.
that is my favorite gangster movie.
No, why do you have bad taste?
Well, and also, Godfather's much slower paced than Goodfellas, so I'm not sure what you
No,
think of that.
That's why I will at least commit to watching the first one. If I like that, then I will go to the next one.
Yeah.
However,
Let's not
I
be
need a
like-
drink, so I will be right back.
Okay. Alright, what's going on in the chat? Even I like The Godfather, says CG Anime Fan. Well, a lot of people do.
I've got to say, these likenesses for Liam Neeson and Christian Bale are not terrible.
No, everyone looks pretty spot on so far, even Cillian Murphy, even though they probably didn't get him to voice himself.
Right.
Just based on that one clip we heard.
Well, like I said, that's just so funny to me because you think he'd be cheaper, but you're sure the mentality is like, well, no, we need the A-list stars from the movie for the game. We don't care about the supporting cast.
Yeah. Actually, let me look it up on IMDb. I wanna, because I didn't know that they got everybody back, or at least a lot of people.
Yeah. But no, but what you were saying earlier though about like A-list stars in video games, like I don't know, like the new Kojima games, like Death Stranding stuff, like those really push like big actors.
That's
That's
true.
part of the selling point.
That's
the big
true.
one I remember noticing was Beyond Two Souls. Do you remember that?
I've heard the name, but I'm not exactly familiar with what that is.
It's pretty divisive. I liked it a lot, but that had Elliot Page and Willem Dafoe, and like their names were on the cover. Like they really pushed like those names on it. I was like, oh, that's interesting. That because I hadn't seen that a lot before, like selling a game with, accomplished not disrespecting voice actors who are just as awesome and important.
No, but like
they're just different things.
Well-known actors.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, again, not to disrespect voice actors, but like, not a lot of people know who
Like Conroy.
Troy Baker is outside of like nerds.
Yeah. Well, I was incorrect. Cillian Murphy is credited for Scarecrow in this game.
Yeah,
he just
I
sounded
saw
really
that.
different.
It didn't sound like him. Yeah, they got everybody. Jeez.
And like that feels like that flipped, like not like maybe Robert Pattinson. It's just hard to picture like the cast of the Batman agreeing to do a tie-in game. Probably because of the negative reputation those have now and why they went away.
Yeah.
But maybe they do it. I don't know.
Oh, even Emma Thomas plays Dr. Emma Thomas. That's weird.
Well, isn't that
That's Nolan's wife.
Nolan's wife? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
funny.
the cinematographer Wally Pfister is also in it.
Oh, that's cool.
So just Nolan's closest friends.
This whole group.
Yeah.
But like you said, I mean, bringing the voice actors from the movies, like it didn't always work. Like I love Tobey's Spider-Man, but a voice actor he is not.
No.
Like he is really bad in those games. But they got Bruce Campbell, so it balances out.
Well, I'm even thinking of like some of the GTA games where they got like Ray Liotta and Burt Reynolds in Vice City, and Samuel L. Jackson in San Andreas.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
you.
good point. Like the last couple of those have gone for more like character actors than like just like name recognition.
Yeah, because I feel like those names are more famous, they're more recognizable than something like Giancarlo Esposito in one of the Far Cry games, for a recent example.
Far Cry 6.
Use the wires above
Far
to
Cry
cross
6.
without alerting the men below.
What are we talking about?
Just the more like famous people in video games.
All the more reason there is violence to him.
Like Joker in Star Wars Fallen Order.
Oh
Use
yeah,
your environment, Wayne. Break the support cable with a shuriken. Show them fear.
his name is Jerome, not Joker.
I don't fucking care.
Legally we can't call him Joker.
Jerome and Jeremiah. Because remember, there's two Jokers. You gotta throw something there?
Yeah, I'm supposed to throw a batarang or a shuriken, but it's not letting me.
Maybe you have to get closer to it. Like, no, other way. Like, can't you just, or is that the way you came?
Oh, I guess I do have to get closer.
I know things.
What's up, Jake?
He's one man and still in training.
Hello.
Sorry, we are no longer playing the worst Batman game that I texted you about because I couldn't get very far and I got pissed.
Finish them off.
I
But stay
predicted
tuned.
right.
Well,
My prediction was correct. Yeah, I mean, this looks way more fun. Way more playable than that game.
you're also about to die.
Who's about to die?
You know what I
you-
want.
Dude, stop. It's just a training exercise.
The guard would kill me.
It's called Batman Dark Tomorrow. You can see our disastrous live
And
stream.
I'll make you wish I would. What's the passphrase? Please.
What's the passphrase?
It's Looking Glass.
You can look at our previous live stream to see how well that went.
Don't tell the card I told you.
Stop punching me.
Let me go. Card right.
Alright, that's it. I've had enough fun with you.
Batman just constantly punching someone in the ribs. Tell me, but I already told you.
I just
Tell
told
me
you.
again.
I can't breathe.
Where is he? Where are the other drugs going? No, we'll have to do a Begins commentary soon. I'm with Noah. I kind of want to watch Begins now.
That's just because
That's great.
this game is showing me a bunch of clips from that movie. And I'm like, I want to watch this in a higher resolution.
Whoa.
No,
Whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no, no.
No. Well, that time we can't blame the game.
I blame Robert personally.
You're welcome.
I came out to
No.
have fun, and he has constantly been attacking me since I got here.
That's true. I also think it's fair to say the death compilation for this game will be considerably shorter than the other one.
Considerably, yeah.
In the room beyond, you'll find your next to final test, one of intimidation. The three ninja in the next chamber have been instructed on pain of death. Don't make your presence known until you've become a wraith in their minds. I've left you a
Punch
gift
him in the
the room
ribs
beyond.
20 times.
Use
That
it to
seems to
convince
work.
them you are more terrible than death. They will give you
It is incredible how much they look like the actors given the time period.
Yeah, those are
Oh, yeah.
solid character models. We mentioned that
Yeah,
earlier.
we were talking about that earlier. Really impressive.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
use the wires above to cross without alerting
Did
the men.
Ducard tell you what to
I don't
expect?
trust Wayne. He's not one of us.
Damon's got
All the
super
more reason
speed,
to
I
assign
guess.
violence to him.
Use your environment, Wayne. Break the support cable with a shuriken. Show them fear.
Didn't Arkham Origins have some DLC that was kind of like this?
He's
Or was it
one
just
man.
like challenge
Yeah.
maps?
Yeah, it was just challenge
Mystery.
maps.
Now, Wayne.
We'll probably look at those when we get to Origin.
Finish them off.
Stay
Yeah, and
back.
I've never played those, so
Scared of
it'll
you.
be fun to watch that.
Well, we've talked about this before about like Batman's training and how one thing you usually don't see in adaptations is that he trains with a lot of people to learn different
Yeah.
skills and stuff. As much as I like the take that we get in Origins or the Batman of the younger, angrier Batman, I'm also fine with getting
know
away
what I
from that in James Gunn's DCU, where
Same.
he doesn't just learn how to fight, like he studies different philosophies
And I'll make
and has
you
different
wish I
teachers.
won.
Like he's
What's the past?
supposed to return to Gotham as a more balanced, adjusted person, you know. And I'm fine with different takes. We just haven't seen that a lot.
Yeah, and I mean, the big thing is just I didn't want them to copy and paste what Reeves was doing. The best way to do that is make an older Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just funny that both DCUs have started with an older Batman.
That's true.
What is the passphrase? Looking glass.
I mean, you could argue we've been doing that all the way back since
Welcome.
DCAU, where that's a Batman who's been around for a long time and has a lot of experience
Welcome, Wayne.
before Superman
We have
shows
come
up.
to your final lesson.
Like when
Still
Superman
a
and
prisoner.
Batman finally team up, like that Batman's had a lot of history.
Excellent. Now, come here.
I like the way he said that.
Come here.
We have purged your fear. You are ready
Fear.
to lead.
You didn't do
Become
anything.
one of the League of Shadows. But first, you must demonstrate your commitment to
Fuck.
justice. He is a murderer and a thief. He cannot be allowed
He's
to
a
live.
thief and a liar.
I'm no
But
executioner.
we absolutely cannot have
The will to act, or you are not
something Superman.
these men into
Gotham?
As its favorite son, you
An old
are
Superman?
ideally placed to strike at the heart of
Are you still being salty about fucking Henry Cavill Superman? Come on.
Wound of suffering and injustice. It cannot be saved and must be allowed to die.
Yo.
I still hope they.
You can't believe it.
I hope they bring Cavill back for an Elseworlds movie.
What are you doing?
I didn't like this. I didn't love this
What
movie.
needs to be done?
But this steelbook for Godzilla X Kong is kind of sick.
Oh, nice.
Hold on.
Don't forget to play the game.
And
Yes, I am. Oh, Jake, come on. Come on.
I mean, I like Cavill, but assuming he could pull off the accent, how do you guys feel about a Red Sun Elseworlds movie if they got Cavill to do that? So I think that'd be cool.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know if he could do the accent like you said. But hopefully. Well, I don't know because I don't know if I need that story completely adapted.
Well,
my
because the one we
entire
got was so
thing-
shitty.
My entire
like
thing
that.
was with like the Cavill thing was you need to tell me we can have two Batman franchises, but we can't have a separate Superman franchise.
Batman's more popular. That's the only reason he's got two franchises.
You can escape.
Like I said, I think a good compromise is just putting Cavill in an Elseworlds movie. Like down
Well, that's
the road.
basically what I'm saying. You don't need to adapt Red Sun, just make an Elseworld Superman movie.
Yeah. That'd
Or
be
something
fine.
else. Like Kingdom.
What?
I've said
What?
this before, like Kingdom.
Why did you go fly? How did you do that?
Ra's
Wow, they really
Al
yeeted out of there.
Shadows.
Batman can fly in
Nothing
this
but
game.
ashes now.
Hey, seamless
My
transition.
mentor had shown me everything I could find without losing myself. So I left the card behind. I came back home.
Master Bruce, you've come back home.
I guess you defeated Fake Ra's al Ghul really quick. I looked away
Yeah,
for
that
5
was-
seconds and that fight was over.
You just punched him and then left.
Yeah. Well, as much as I love Batman Begins, I think it's one big shortcoming is some of those hand-to-hand fights or
I'm gonna show the
have the
people
shaky
Gotham
cam,
is
quick
the
cut stuff like that
bones,
stuff
the
looks real
criminals, and
bad.
the corrupt.
I
It
mean,
does.
Nolan in general sucked at the hand-to-hand
Flesh
action.
and blood, I can be
Yeah,
ignored,
but
I
he's
can
great at
destroy as a
spectacle.
symbol.
He improves
Like-
on it
I can be
in
incorruptible. I can be
in Dark Knight
everlasting.
and Rises, but it's still not great.
Right.
Like he's not shooting up. He's not overusing close-ups in those
Mhm.
movies.
Yeah, I
Um,
think the best fist fight in those movies is probably the first Bane fight. Like, it's not amazing, but I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, and I do have that complaint with the action in Begins, but the one time I think it does actually work is the docks.
Yes, that seems
Because
great.
Yeah, because it's so claustrophobic and it puts you in the place of those crooks, and it's just really
Mm.
that's where it worked. The claustrophobic stuff works to its advantage, but for the other action scenes, I'd like to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah. Like I said, he nails the spectacle from the first one. Like we just saw in that clip when Raish's place explodes and they fly out and he saves him. Like that whole set piece is great.
This is straight up just Splinter Cell.
Batman kicks a door.
This also is the best Nolan Batsuit.
I agree. I like the suit a lot.
They should have just kept it. I don't care about
Hold
the
up.
moving the head.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't turn his head.
I can separate him from his thugs, but he's arranged for police.
I mean, it
presence as
wasn't
well.
just that. Like, the next suit's a
still can't
technical
attack the
improvement in every way. It just doesn't look as good. But it was way more comfortable when it was
Yeah.
moving.
That's a shame. It's the shame about it is like this suit. I think looks more like Batman,
Mhm.
but the other suits are just an improvement.
They're just more practical.
Practically,
for
yeah.
the actor. Well, and I've said this before, we'll see how it goes with DCU, but the problem with Batman in live action, at least with how we've been doing it, is you're never gonna get a Batman actor to do more than 4 or 5 movies, because working in that suit is such a nightmare.
I'm gonna show the people
Like-
of Gotham their city doesn't belong to the criminals and the corrupt.
I think Ben Affleck's done more than anyone, and even then, like, obviously a couple of those appearances are just cameos.
What?
What?
He's not. He's.
What?
What do you mean he's done more than anyone? Well, because
Well,
cameos.
Right.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Like BVS, Suicide Squad, Justice League, and The Flash, and another Justice League cut.
You can't count
that
both
as two
cuts.
separate? Yeah.
The
can
only
you count
new
that as-
footage, he's barely in a costume.
Okay, but I'm just saying he came back for reshoots, and like the Whedon cut is very like he basically shot 2 movies, one with Whedon, one with Snyder. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
And yet we still couldn't get his solo movie.
yep, it's heartbreaking.
I don't need it.
I don't need it now as much because, like, I love the Batman, but
Mhm.
damn it, I still want it.
Him from his thugs,
Yeah,
but he's
it
arranged
still
for police
hurts.
presence as well.
He's so
You know.
good.
I still can't
And
attack him
granted,
directly.
like, these could just be rumors, this could be complete BS, but I do remember hearing a lot of reports about Pattinson really not having a great time filming the Batman and how difficult it was. So, but take that for what it's worth. Like, I don't know. I haven't heard him talk about the movie much since it's come out.
I also heard that he knocked up Zoe Kravitz on the Batmobile.
That whole thing. That whole thing was ridiculous.
That's true. Ben Affleck did also, that is true. Ben Affleck did also shoot a cameo for Aquaman 2 that was cut.
That whole thing.
Yeah.
What a trash movie.
Like there,
Yeah.
I remember there's like a headline that was something along the lines of they're debating which Batman
You're one of Falcone's
to
men.
keep in
What
that,
you
and
doing?
I'm like, neither.
You and
Yeah,
Falcone.
that's probably the right call.
Horrible. I'm here.
Because why does
He
Batman
is
need to be in an
worse.
Aquaman?
What's he doing?
Yeah.
Shipments come in from Southeast
But like you
Asia.
said, like that suit's just always been a nightmare to work in. And then you have Adam West, who does 3 seasons of TV show, because he's just wearing a onesie. Like,
Yeah. No, he was probably the Batman actor that was the most comfortable in the suit.
oh yeah, even Burt Ward in those shorts. Tights.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
could have been fun all the time.
No, I imagine not.
And Burgess Meredith had a fake nose.
Yeah, everyone else had to go through some bad makeup and costumes, but Adam West, he was living the life.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick to fix that speeding up problem. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on a be right back screen chat.
Right. I'm also hearing weird audio, but I don't know if that's just me.
Like what weird audio?
Like, it sounds like there's like a fan on that's like cutting in and out.
Oh, you can hear my fan?
Not literally, I'm saying that's just what it sounds like.
It might be me. Hold on. There's stuff going on in the other room. I can mute myself when I'm not talking.
Okay, I think it was definitely Torgo.
I didn't hear.
But weird.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, fuck you, Noah.
Yeah, it is weird that we live in a world where Michael Keaton has shot footage for 2 movies as Batman that we may never see.
I don't really need to see them, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not heartbroken over it. I mean, we got
because that whole
Flash,
thing was
so.
that whole thing was setting up Keaton to be like the Nick Fury of the DCU, and I'm like, that
It's
is
such a weird
terrible
choice.
idea. Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, I think Keaton's done both with that and Vulture. I don't think he's coming back.
No, I love his. I think it was about Morbius in his cameo. He had a quote where he was like, "Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. They just tell me to show up, and I do my job." And he honestly probably felt that way with Batman as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we'll see how Beetlejuice 2 turns out and if that's a hit, but you can tell that seems like something he was really excited to do. Like that's something he actually cares about doing again.
Yeah, I'm not like super excited for that movie or anything, but it seems like he's having a good time in that trailer. Agree to disagree, anime fan.
Yeah, no matter how you slice it, bringing in Michael Keaton from a different continuity into the DCEU as their Nick Fury, which typically isn't a role Batman occupies, was a weird choice at best.
And he was supposed to be like a multiversal Nick Fury, I think.
Yeah.
Which Batman is not a multiversal character, and
yeah,
especially Keaton's Batman, like that's such a weird, out there, different take on that character. Like
there's also
just...
no way he would have been in the suit in every
movie. Oh, probably not. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a bizarre idea. It doesn't make any sense.
It only works if you had some type of Batman successor there. But I mean, Zack Snyder killed off Dick Grayson, so whatever.
Yeah, well, they always could have done a Beyond movie where he was Bruce. But
which is what people wanted.
I wanted that too, but honestly I don't think I want that anymore.
Well,
I don't think I need to have that.
And like I said, anime fan, I get it if you love Michael Keaton Batman, that's fine, but replacing Ben Affleck's version with another one from an old series and then having him throughout the whole franchise was just a weird choice, and we obviously never got there because we got too many flops in a row. So
yeah,
and I don't think it would.
Their whole plan was insane.
Insane, and when you look at how hard the Flash bombed, it's like, yeah, I love Keaton, but clearly Keaton's saving the DCEU wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, 89 was huge when it came out, but I think the reason No Way Home was more successful than The Flash is there's more nostalgia for the Tobey Spider-Man movies at the moment. And
well, also a lot more recent.
And it's more recent, yeah.
You had a lot of people in their mid-20s who were still seeing those movies who get really excited about. Like, maybe you had some 40-year-olds who were like, oh, Keaton, cool, but... And maybe some of them showed up. But
yeah,
still a weird way to sell a Flash movie.
Well, that's the thing, is that my generation, they're the ones flocking to see No Way Home because we grew up with the Raimi Spider-Man movies. So our generation's Batman is Bale, not Keaton.
Yes.
So it doesn't really work in the same way.
And but that is correct, anime fan. Batgirl was supposed to be their Batman replacement in the League, which That movie wasn't released, so
And Supergirl was gonna replace Superman.
Yep.
I'm just like, who wants that?
Okay, I've made a few configurations. We're gonna see how this goes.
Oh, nice.
trying to get.
And not to diss Supergirl and Batgirl, I like those characters.
They don't work as the leaders of your cinematic universe.
Right.
Yeah. Or at the very least, you gotta build to that. Like, you need multiple movies to earn that. Not just, here you go, we set them up. They're on the league now.
The people of Gotham, their city doesn't belong to the criminals and the corrupt. As a man, I'm flesh and blood.
God, the sound mixing on this is terrible.
As a symbol.
Is it me, or does the footage look a little brighter now?
It definitely looks brighter. But not in a bad way. At least not yet. It looks fine on YouTube.
Okay.
Seven days ago.
Batman watched the Ring video.
No, wait.
That's a crossover I want to see. Batman versus Ring.
The Fall of Falcone.
Seems to be running a lot more stable.
Yeah, it looks better.
Looks good.
Looks more smooth.
Yeah, I got it running at 60 FPS as well.
He's close.
And for you uninitiated, 60 FPS is the perfect frame rate for a game.
I can separate him from his thugs.
So, this movie was my introduction to Falcone, and because of this movie, I called him Falcone for a long time.
Same.
I still call him Falcone.
I go back and
I'm with 7 days of prep time versus Samara. Who wins? Batman.
Batman always wins.
I always used to call him Falcone, and then I watched Gotham, and they started calling him Falcone, and I'm like...
These
what?
hacks.
Yeah.
You got it wrong.
But then I'm also like, well, actually, that probably is how it's actually pronounced.
It makes more sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because I'm used to Falcone, but that just sounds cooler to me.
I don't disagree. I'm with Torgo,
Yeah.
I go back and forth.
Same with Roz and Raish, I go back and forth on that too.
Yeah, though I generally do prefer Raish. But
I think
for me,
Neil Adams said that it is Roz, but then
Isn't Neil Adams also the one that says that everybody rips him off?
yes, he's one of those.
he's
artists.
one of them.
What are you?
Yeah, I want to say Neil Adams said it was Roz, but Denny O'Neil said it was Raish, so...
Oh, so even the two creators disagree?
Right. Possibly. I could be wrong, but...
I'm here. He isn't. And I'm
It's
worse.
also a made-up name,
What's
so
he
I don't think
doing?
there's technically a correct pronunciation.
I guess Raish sounds cooler.
Yeah, Raish sounds cooler.
Raish. Yeah.
But I've never had a problem distinguishing the two, where whenever I'm referring to this version, I always call him Roz, but other versions I typically call Raish. Like, I usually kind of separate them, and I don't have a problem with that.
Unless he was what?
And I've already forgotten how Gotham or Arrow pronounced it.
How about you?
He's not an Arrow, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's in season 3. He may have been Roz in Arrow.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were still on Falcone.
Oh.
Nah.
It's
I
about Raish.
think
With
he
how,
was
like-
Raish in Gotham.
With how much that Arrow show wants to be the Nolanverse, it's probably Rage.
You mean Roz?
Whatever. Who cares?
We should put up a
Look at the way-
community
5
poll.
ladders.
We should put up a community poll. Ask: is it Roz or Raish?
I think Raish sounds cooler.
Okay, how do you spell that in the poll?
You'd
You just tell
set-
them both the same way.
No, you'd sound it out like RAYSH. SH.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't. You have to just
Can't
type
do
it out.
that.
Do you prefer RA apostrophe S or RA apostrophe S?
What is it? Is it Raz or Raz?
I wouldn't suggest putting yourself within their range.
That's YouTube
I'm
clip
gonna need
worthy.
access to the
You
sewer.
can do
I'll mark the nearest
Falcone versus Falcone.
Dude, what is wrong with this Batman animations?
I love how he climbs. It's so adorable. Yeah, and if, as cool as Falcone is, we've used him a lot that I kind of miss Rupert Thorne, because that's the one I grew up with. And I'd still like to see Rupert Thorne in something again.
No.
Well,
He's great. He's great in BTO.
Since Falcone is dead in the Reeves verse, maybe Thorne will appear later.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Black Mask would also be another cool choice.
Yeah.
I would love Matt Reeves forever if he did Black Mask.
That could be great.
I love Black Mask, and there's only one version of him that I like,
Come on, the rest of the guys are already back there.
and it's under the red hood.
We'll put some hustle
That
in.
one's great.
That is
Falcone
the
wants us
best
on
version.
standby in that van.
He's also pretty good
You'll
in the
like to ask
battle.
twice.
He gets a couple good episodes.
If I may, Master Bruce.
Rachel Gould that I liked more as an adult than I did as a kid. As a kid, I thought he was just a stubborn, grumpy old man. I mean,
If it's a
that's...
fair fight,
But he is a stubborn, grumpy old man.
His
the odds a
character.
little more in my favor.
But I mean, we've got the Penguin show coming out, you know, with his rise as like the new Kingpin of Gotham. It would be cool if like someone like Black Mask comes in the Batman 2 as like the Penguin's competition or the Penguin's
Yeah.
new rival. That could be neat.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I love Ewan McGregor, but that Black Mask was certainly a choice.
Oh,
Fucking hate that movie.
we're gonna do a commentary on it.
Well, get
Gonna-
there.
I'm gonna jump out a window.
I'll be
Only
right
if you do it
back,
on
guys.
camera.
I'll be right back.
Good riddance. That guy's such an asshole, am I right?
I know, right?
Oh my god, we're live.
What's got Falcone?
Oh
again?
shit.
It's the Birds of Prey version, isn't it? No.
Falcone brought a small army for a simple cargo drop. What's he afraid of?
I'm really loving the way this game handles interrogations.
It's very Splinter Cell.
How do I find Falcone's ship?
This is what the Arkham games are missing. I want to keep punching them over and over again.
Have you ever
It's
played
like
Splinter Cell?
I don't think I have. I think I had a cousin who had one or two of those.
Those games are wonderful, but there's a lot of that in this, like the optic cable that you can use to peek out under doors, the interrogations. Except in that one, you just hold a knife. I think you just hold like a knife to their throat, and you can like tug on it to threaten them.
Yeah,
Over
that
and
sounds
over.
familiar. This is my bat forklift. Alfred, paint it black. Taking us to the Batcave. That's not how physics work. At least this game is playable.
True.
I'm back.
Oh god, the asshole's back. I mean,
Whoa.
no,
Hey,
Robert was like,
let's
I
check.
literally can't stand that Torgo guy.
That is factually untrue.
Chat, chat, what did they say? What did they say about me when I was gone?
If you heard that, it was AI. It wasn't real.
Whoa, wait, what is happening?
Who's out there?
Oh,
You gotta unlock the thing.
Oh, it's a little puzzle.
this is cool though.
It's like using the cryptographic sequencer.
Ah!
Whoa.
Was I not supposed to do that?
The end.
No, it's just funny because Batman walked right into a manhole.
Into a pot?
Into a I was gonna say pothole, but that's not what that is.
I think you were just gonna say you walked into pot.
I need to test the tensile strength on grapple.
Ooh, I wonder if Killer Croc is gonna show up.
The advantages are worth the risk. It gives me a higher vantage point in the drop.
You won't.
So I know this is also just kind of his Bruce Wayne voice, but especially in the game, I can't help but hear his Patrick Bateman.
Oh, for sure, totally.
There is an idea of Bruce Wayne.
Alfred,
not?
why isn't it possible?
It's just not Master Bruce.
Oh my god, it even has a watermark.
That's a commentary we should do since we've already reviewed the
Yeah.
movie.
We did review
Why?
the movie. Yeah.
Why does he hang like that?
He's posing.
No, this game would be better if they just clipped out dialogue from his behind-the-scenes antics on Terminator Salvation and just sprinkled that throughout the game.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sounds way more terrifying. Now that's the scariest Christian Bale.
You want me to trash your lights?
What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Okay, grapple.
Oh, you go through the...
yeah. Do that.
Well, it just
You
made a
just go
big
through the
deal
thing.
of having me move the grappling point over there, so it's like,
Listen, why would I hurt you?
I don't know what's going on. Just put down the gun, all right?
I can't do that, Mac. Just let me through and you'll never see me again.
Quiet, Alfred. I'm watching a cutscene.
I don't have the key.
And how the hell did you get over there?
From
A
the
what
far side.
scene?
Listen, I don't know what you guys are doing, but if I don't seal up the main valve, we could have a real disaster on our hands.
Your problems ain't mine. Open this damn
John, anime fan wants you to be nicer to me.
I'll think about it. Ah, shit.
Oh,
No, you
yeah.
fucker, you just got me killed.
I didn't do shit. That was all on you.
You motherfuckers.
I mean, we know that Killer Croc is technically in this continuity. I have seen Gotham Knights.
Oh,
Which is
Gotham
what
Knights
that
can
is.
fuck off. That is not the continuity. I don't care what they say.
Canon.
That'll be an interesting commentary whenever we get to it.
Never.
Yeah.
That's an interesting movie.
What?
It's
I
got-
think that
it's-
movie's alright.
It's got some good segments.
It's got like one good segment.
I think
It's
it's an interesting movie.
It's an experiment.
It's an interesting experiment.
We
It's
are
like,
not an experiment.
I don't know what's going on.
It's like
the animation's beautiful, though. Especially compared to the more recent movies. It's like, oh god, like, this looks like a real movie.
Well, they got talented anime studios to make that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the animation,
Um,
most of this is gorgeous.
It's kind of like the Animatrix, but not as good.
Mm.
You can come out.
Yep.
The biggest problem is just gonna be finding it.
I'm here to help.
Really?
I need to get
I was
deeper
able to
into
watch it
sewers.
on Max years ago.
I mean, have you been on Max lately?
They probably taken it off.
No, you're right. They probably have taken it off by now, but
Nobody's supposed to
maybe it'll be streaming somewhere else.
Wait, John, you have that, don't you have that Dark Knight Returns comic that came with the Blu-ray of
Yeah.
the movie? For some reason, they put out a comic reprint of Batman Black and White and included the Gotham Knight Blu-ray
How
on
do I
that.
get to the feed?
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not streaming anywhere.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is very strange.
Do I look like I do something crazy? Where you are is a safe
Do I look like I do something crazy?
Keep your head down.
That's a straight up Patrick Bateman line.
Man, I should have called in sick today.
Alfred, do you like Huey Lewis in the news?
I have a feeling that Wayne Enterprises will be writing a check tomorrow to the God of
He did
No.
fight the Joker in that
for
movie.
steam damage.
Yeah, he killed the
Just leave me a
Joker.
blank place to sign. And the
It's
fee
the
by
best
way.
part of the
Axe.
movie.
There are 3 of them. I've located them on your radar, sir.
Robin, do you like Phil Collins?
Oh god, no! He turns into All-Star Batman.
Force feeds him rats while blasting Phil Collins.
I have to return some videotapes. Wait. I can use
Alex,
those.
Were you supposed to go back?
I don't think I was now, but I'm glad I did because I needed that health kit.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there's a guy.
There's a guy and he's doing a thing.
Oh, do you have to memorize something? Wait, go back.
Where?
We were talking over
No,
it.
I think I got it. No, to the panel. Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh.
Stop wasting my time.
Wait,
That was-
I think I got it. I think I got it.
That was
Fuck
real
you.
productive.
No.
You get one.
No, I'm pretty sure I got the
Go
comment.
back to the guy.
Okay, then tell it to me, and then I'll go over there.
Okay, I think it's 80085.
80085. 80.
Damn it! It's nah, that's not it.
Just don't trust him anymore.
Well, I didn't know it was a 4-number code. Wow, that
But
was a weird close-up of his face for a second. His eyes look weird.
you gotta talk to that guy, don't you?
I already did, but you two were talking over the dialogue, so if he said anything, I didn't catch it.
You can't talk to him again?
No.
Oh.
Okay, do we need a walkthrough?
Hold on. Yeah, at least tell me like where I'm supposed to go.
Okay, hold on.
Or just look up what the code is. That'll be faster.
It's true.
Yeah, the level's called Sewers, I think. Or it's like Fall Falcone
Just
Sewers.
Google Batman sewer code.
Thanks, Jake. Thanks for catching on. Got him.
Fuck you, Jake.
Enter the code 1227 at the door.
Jake was faster. He beat you too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
you need to be better at your walkthrough duties.
No, we gave you one job. Look at the way he climbs the pipe.
I love it so much. He's adorable.
He's the cutest Batman.
I am the knight.
Alfred, I tasted their brain. Jake over there. Jake's a good buddy of mine. We actually met playing Destiny. We hang out every. That's the one I hang out with on Mondays, and we do movie nights.
Nice.
I turned him around on Edgar Wright, folks.
Woo!
Just took one movie.
Okay.
Now he's gonna watch Hot Fuzz.
He didn't like Hot Fuzz.
Did it?
What?
What?
Mission accomplished?
What were you even
1 out
supposed
of
to do?
3.
Oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Why isn't this possible?
It's just not Master Bruce.
You stupid bastard. Uh-oh.
Alfred, I need to return some videotapes.
I can target this for some reason.
Punch it.
Oh.
Oh. Well.
Is there another way out over here? Yes, there was.
Whoa. It's a lot of property damage.
Ah, he's rich.
Yeah, why did Bruce Wayne pay to repair this pipe that Batman broke? That's a little suspicious.
It was my father's pipe. That's just his excuse for everything.
Thomas Wayne built this pipe with his bare hands.
Whoop.
Whoa.
Then I wish you'd hurry up and get the rest of it down here. Whatever's going on with these pipes is freaking me out.
You and me both. It's no
Peter
news to
Griffin?
anybody that the doc's off his rocket, but insisting on taking the ship.
Don't start that shit.
Shit, Brian. Whatever's going on with these pipes is not...
Shut the fuck up!
All I know is the sooner we're through with the job.
Oh. Holy crap. You just killed the Batman.
Then Peter Griffin taunts your corpse during the loading screen.
He does a Fortnite dance.
No, like the Arkham games.
I like the Arkham games, yeah. Well,
I need to test the tensile strength on the grapple.
This thing is not forgiving with the checkpoints. God damn.
It gives me a higher vantage point on the drop on my enemies.
Very sensible.
Alfred is more so the guy in the chair in this game than he is in the movie.
Yeah. Probably just because they got Michael Caine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they gotta
exactly.
use him.
We gotta use Alfred, folks.
Yeah.
That's just funny because in the movies he's very much not really a tech guy.
Well, that's true. He's still really involved with his Batman stuff, much more than the previous movie. Like, he helps a lot.
I'd say mostly in The Dark Knight.
Well, even in Begins, though, like, with
Dude!
putting the cave together. And importing stuff.
It would be nice to get back to a Batman that builds, like, his own stuff.
I think it's a balance.
Is it, though? Because the last three cinematic Batman have had other people make their shit for them.
I don't need him to build everything with his literal bare hands. Like, I'm fine with him having help.
Bruce
I'm
Wayne
not
built this
curious
Batmobile in a cave with a box of scraps.
He's not Tony Stark. He's not.
Oh, hey. You can glide.
But, like, in the animated series, you know, another guy builds the Batmobile for him.
I don't know.
Everybody
I like a
loves
Batman
Earl.
that makes his own gadgets.
I don't know.
Like,
and Batman
Not
Begins
maybe not
makes the
entirely
cowl.
reliant on maybe not like entirely, but
Hmm.
in most cinematic movies, in most of the movies lately, he's entirely reliant on someone else for his gear.
Well, in the Nolan movies make Lucius Fox like his Q from James Bond, which isn't really what he is in the comics most of the time. But he still makes the cowl, he customizes the suit, he makes his own batarangs or shuriken.
But I mean, all that stuff is at least the suit is just stuff that he buys and spray paints.
I need to get
Yeah, but I'm just saying, in the context of that movie, I think you see do enough dirty work.
Whatever you are.
I don't have time to explain.
None of us do.
And Pattinson's Batman, I think, is implied kind of works on the Batmobile and stuff. Maybe Alfred helps him.
If anybody opened up all the feed pipes, the whole system could burst.
Would anybody be hurt?
Probably not, but it would be pretty dramatic and real expensive.
How do I get to the feed pipes?
There's a door behind you. The keypad code is my anniversary. 1227. You're not gonna do anything crazy.
Oh, the code is
Like
12
to
to
do
27,
something
guys.
Crazy.
Woo! Got it.
Where you are is as safe as you're gonna.
Noah, you son of a bitch.
Keep your head down and wait for dawn.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Did you
this
know
game
that-
is
What's the code?
Sick today.
1237.
I have a feeling that Wayne Enterprises will be
12:37.
check tomorrow to the
Yes.
Water Authority for steam
No.
damage.
Just leave me a blank place to sign. And the feed
Stop
pipe
ruining
valves?
the bit.
There are 3 of them. I've
There will be no
located them on your
bits.
radar, sir.
You think we can have fun on these streams?
We're not here to have fun. We're here to play video games.
Yeah.
It's true.
Anime fan says Lucius Fox is important.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree.
but he should be important to like the Bruce Wayne side.
Batman, it's weird seeing Batman move so much more fluidly in this suit.
Yes. Yeah, Arkham City is a lot more forgiving with the codes and stuff that you get from people. It's just like, oh, here it is.
Yeah.
And I wish
And
you'd
with
hurry up and get the
checkpoints.
rest of it down here.
Oh yeah.
Whatever's going on with these pipes is freaking me out.
You and me both. It's no news to anybody with Doc's office rocker, but insisting on taking
Peter's
the shipment
back.
through the sewers is a new level of paranoia.
I've heard rumors that the doctor's half of Falcone's shipment ain't recreational.
Yeah, there's all
Now that
sorts of
sounds more
talk
like
around.
Rep Schneider.
All I know is the sooner we're through with the job.
I think your ears are
the
broken.
better.
You can do it. You can fight the Batman.
We gotta get out of here. What are you?
I'm Batman. You said the line, what are you?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
Fight better.
Shut up, Robert.
There you go. Hey, you listen to my advice. And we gotta check.
The Arkham games also reload your health every so often.
That's true.
Yeah.
you
Remember
know-
when games were hard?
I mean, games nowadays are as hard as you make them. People want to play on like normal and like, oh, it's too easy.
I didn't know I was opening a can of worms when I said that.
Try playing The Last of Us on Survivor difficulty, Noah. I really want to see you do that.
What? Just because you think it would be funny?
Yeah,
You know I'm bad at video games.
I know, that's why it'd be funny.
Just go in the thing.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey,
Andy said you saw what was inside one of them rabbits.
Yeah.
So?
So what?
So don't be so mysterious. What is it?
You got me. Not the stuff Falcone pushes.
What did it look like?
It's also kind of like Arkham, where we check in on these
The guy who
criminals.
split it open was wearing a
Yeah.
suit and rubber gloves up to his elbows.
They really ripped this game off.
Was Arkham Asylum just a ripoff of Batman Begins?
Yes.
Made by
Rocksteady.
frauds?
Rocksteady owes its success to this game.
I mean, they kind of do that.
Why didn't you great takedown him?
These aren't greats.
Looks like
Yeah, but
great.
you can't do a takedown like in Arkham.
Ooh, lame. Oh god.
This ain't right. Look out!
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Can't be happening.
That man
Oh
just
yeah,
killed
they're
those guys.
boned. Nah, they're fine. It's so funny.
It's crawling away.
Oh god.
Whoa. That's scarier than the movie version.
Yeah. You didn't
I don't
see
like
his whole
that.
body in that.
I don't like that.
Dr. Crane isn't in right now.
Remember in the movie when it would sporadically just stop and a Batman Begins TM loading screen would show
Yeah,
up
the
for 5
movie had to
seconds?
load. Yeah. Imagine like the part where Alfred picks up Bruce on the plane.
The climb makes me laugh
Loading.
entirely too much.
Me and the wife are
Oh my god. He's so floppy.
How about you?
that should be a gift.
Wife and 3 kids at college. You want to talk about robbery?
Yeah, thank God in Gotham for Falcone's piggy bank.
What would the law
Alfred, how do I kill these cops?
How do I kill these pigs?
Whoa.
Master Bruce, why do you hate the cops?
Ah, oh Jesus!
Look out! Run! Run!
Oh my God! Batman's about to cause no man's land.
That comes later.
When
This is
Batman's the
scary.
villain. Is Batman secretly the villain of this game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Batman is secretly the villain of the Nolanverse, if you think about it. All the villains wanted to do was help people.
Are you good? Are you gonna keep going?
For maybe about half an hour.
Okay, yeah, same here. I don't know if I'll have time to finish another level, but might be able to get one more in.
We'll see what happens. Robert's like,
But
I'm
I think
sick
we-
of this fucking game.
Falcone can't just ship it
Nah, I
in
just
clear
gotta get out of here
plastic
soon.
baggies. He's got
No.
the cops in his pocket.
Hey, at least
We're gonna
this
go
seems
until we
playable.
finish it.
But I thought bears were his thing.
Well, at
They
least we
are.
can get back
The
to it.
rabbits are something new.
'Cause
No.
so far this is
Standard
playable.
powder, they go straight to
24-hour stream, let's go.
the rabbits. They go somewhere in the narrows.
Yeah, Torgo can
What
do
does
it.
that mean? That's all
No.
I know. Tried to push further. Falcone told me not to stick my nose anywhere. It might get.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, fuck. Well. That's why
You
you
should have
don't
drop attacked him.
jump to conclusions.
Fuck you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Was
I'll
in
be here all night.
It's a little delayed.
That one made it funnier.
I was so happy that no one said anything before I hit that.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I'm getting
Stop.
PTSD from Dark Tomorrow.
Stop running into things. Be stealthy.
Get out of there.
Your Batman continues to not be stealthy.
If you see a bunch of guys with guns in front of you, get out of there.
Get out of there.
Anime fan, John has done 24-hour streams before, so he could be serious.
Sure.
Yeah, but I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm not doing that before I have to go to work.
They are. The rabbits are something new. The bears are staying
I'm the
in
only
town. They
one
go
here
straight
that
to the
doesn't
dealer.
have places to
And the
be.
rabbits, they go somewhere in the narrows. What is that?
Tomorrow at least.
That's all I know. I tried to push further. Falcone told me not to stick my nose anywhere it might get cut off.
Yeah, so where's a good place to sneak up on them?
We'll figure this out.
Just stream while working.
Yeah, exactly.
Just quit your job.
I wish.
Fuck.
Just call out and say the reason you have to call out on that day is because you have to play Batman Dark Tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. Areas like this are where you can see why they thought detective mode was a good idea.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you could just run into a bad guy any second.
Yeah, where the hell did my compass go?
You were out of bounds.
Throw a battering at him.
Hey, you're one of Falcone's
Throw a
bulls,
rock
aren't
at
you?
him.
Whatever pays the bills.
Hit him with a rock.
Guys?
Just a guy, like you said. Whoever pays the bills.
What do you want?
I want word on the man Falcone answers to.
That's no. Falcone's the boss.
Ain't what I heard.
Sounds more
I
like
heard there
Bugs
was some
Bunny.
cat considerably scarier than Falcone coming on the
Yeah, I'm working for Falcone now, Doc. He pays me carrots.
Hey, we're almost at full health.
Good.
We got this, man. We got this by the ass.
By the ass.
Alfred, I need encryption prefixes.
Right away, Master Bruce. You should be able to get into the machinery systems now.
Alfred is also this guy in the chair in like a couple of the
Whoa.
Arkham games when Oracle isn't around.
Yeah. In Night, he is basically.
Yeah, and Origins. That's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Oh no, a crane game. Oh, you're gonna kill
It's
so
going
many
crazy.
people.
With this power, I can kill so many criminals.
It's not execution.
This is messed up.
Gravity
What
killed
the
them.
hell happened? I don't know. I don't want to know. I shouldn't be
Get
here.
a hold of
The
yourself.
boxes were
I
his
got
enemy.
kids. I can't.
I won't have
This
to
is
kill
supposed to
you,
be-
but that doesn't mean I have to save you. This box isn't dropping on you.
That doesn't mean I don't have to push this button and let a bunch of boxes fall on you.
He just bumped him.
Oh, wham.
Biff, pow,
Biff.
wham.
Zowie.
Marty. I mean...
Marty.
Marty.
Doc.
About the rabbits.
I don't know.
So good. Why isn't that a meme? Oh, that should be everywhere.
I think I've seen that out of context before.
Oh, that's beautiful. Tell me about the rabbits.
It's George.
Robert Williams has a stand-up bit where he's talking about a football player called the Refrigerator in the 80s.
Yeah.
He's like, and he picture him. He's like, tell me about the rabbits. Tell me about the rabbits. That's all I can think of.
What scares him?
It's awesome.
I don't know. Falcone, small spaces.
You're not scaring me. You're just punching me in the ribs over and over again.
Tell me another thing.
Ow. Shit.
Yeah. It's not scary as much as it really hurts, and it's starting to annoy me.
This is unethical.
Yeah, this is abuse of vigilante power.
Oh.
Relax, liberals. It's dark humor.
Relax, liberals.
There's some evidence back here.
What are you doing over here?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Ain't you supposed to be Falcone's right-hand man?
I had to get some air. They went down to the ship's hold, and I'm not comfortable with small spaces.
John Favreau?
You know anything about Falcone's guy in the Narrows? I heard.
It would be best if you didn't ask.
It's Happy
Sure.
Hogan. What is
Whatever.
he doing here?
I think you're good.
I'm gonna go get a cheeseburger. Your dad loved
Do your
cheeseburgers.
worst. You'll get
That
nothing
one
from
time.
me.
That one time.
Oh god,
Remember
he
that
moved up
one
the
time?
headbutting.
Your time.
Oh, there he goes.
Falcone's already got me scared. There's nothing you can do to me. No.
Alright, fuck you
No.
then.
Shit.
Please, let me out. The walls.
Holy shit, this
Please.
is in the Game Boy game
I
too.
can't stand this.
Where this guy's claustrophobic
Please,
and you just throw him in a
Just let me out.
in a container.
Bears and rabbits.
It's awesome.
It's how Falcone's smuggled the
Bears
ship
and
into us.
rabbits.
The bears go to dealers. The rabbits are something.
Just
new.
imagine Batman going around
Know what's
Gotham.
in them.
Tell me
I'm
about the
serious.
bears and
They go to
rabbits.
some guy in the Narrows.
What guy?
I don't know his name.
Ah shit, I think this guy
Falcone's
might
more
be crazy.
secretive than he's been about anything before. He's some
Hey!
kind of
Tell me
doctor.
about the bears or I'll
I think
drop
he
you
works
from
at
this
Torgo.
roof.
How do I find
What about
Falcone?
bears and rabbits?
Mostly been divided
Oh,
up
it's the
already.
day ghost.
Please let me out.
There you go.
Batman's asking about the rabbits.
How do I find it?
White
Oh, I
Falcons.
think I missed
They're
the part
spray
though where
painted
he
on his
says
crates.
that.
Yeah, you just did.
We laughed so hard at that.
Yeah, I put that all the time. It's great.
That's so good. Yeah, I think the Game Boy version of the game, like they got like
That
just
sounds
the
like
same
evidence.
script or cliff notes because it's following the same beats
Exactly.
as that, even though they're
I imagine
different
they
games.
Number in the hole.
they
Well, it is
definitely have
just a
to
movie, yeah.
follow a lot of beats.
Perfect.
May I ask?
But the Game Boy game is a side scroller.
Something
Yes.
dramatic. Something he
That's
can't
what I had.
hide.
Yeah, I had that, and then I got the Xbox one,
Oh, cool.
and I was like, oh, this is way better.
Hey, buddy.
Well, you missed the Dark Tomorrow speedrun.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I heard John rage quit.
That's funny.
He was screaming
Yeah, he was a coward.
slurs and had to
Nah.
quit.
What time?
He's no Batman.
No, that was painful to watch.
What do you want to know?
It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your fault. It was the game. No, yeah, that game was
Oh.
unplayable.
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't see it, so I know it was just John.
You check the footage, motherfucker.
Yeah, you'll see you die over and over again.
Yeah. Here, I'm looking at it now. You're just getting killed by poison ivy, like over and over. Oh wait, no, this is Arkham. Sorry,
Sorry.
my bad.
Did you legitimately pull up the Arkham Asylum stream?
No, I'm just joking. Ugh.
Well, you know, you've got that dementia. It's hard to tell.
You gotta walk up onto the ship, I think.
Yeah.
Or just climb this fence for a little bit. Imagine being like a guy on the top of that boat and you look over and you see that.
What's this guy doing?
There's like some guy with a cape. He's climbing this fence.
He's shimmying along the fence.
Who is Batman?
Oh, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Oh my god, that fence climber just tried to climb in the air.
Thank God we have someone here now who knows how to play the game.
Oh, have you guys never played this one then? Well, I know Robert.
I never have.
think John-
I've played it, but it was like way back when it first came out.
Yeah, I've always heard about this game, but I've never actually played it for myself.
Yeah, I love this game.
I've just always heard Cap talk about the Batmobile part, the 0 casualties. That's the main thing I knew about it.
Well, yeah, and this game's just like a Splinter Cell clone.
Yeah.
You gotta jump up on those crates. Except less like open. There's a lot more just, this is the way that you have to do it or else you die. But I always thought it was interesting, when you beat it, the suit you unlock is a black and gray like comic book costume, and it's called the Dark Knight suit.
Oh, weird. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can you go back and play the whole game with that suit?
Yep. Yeah,
Oh, that's
if I
nice.
remember correctly, it's like Resident Evil rules, where like you beat it and then you just load in and it starts the game over, but after like completed.
Nice.
If I remember right. I always thought it was funny that this Batman, like John, can't stealth. Like the second you stealth takedown, everybody know, like they like hone in on you. They're like, oh, because it's stealth attack, because he just walks by you and punches you in the chest.
Well, the interrogation scenes have made us laugh so hard. He just punches these guys on the ribs over and over again. To scare them.
Information.
Well, it led to. Oh yeah, well in that you can keep punching them long after you get the information, and I had so much fun with that as a kid. I would do it constantly.
What was that?
There he is. It's the fence climber. Get him.
It's the climber.
It's the freaking bat.
It's the freaking climber.
I also love that this Batman moves way better than that Nolan Batman actually does.
Yes.
Well, it's because this sequence is in the movie, but it's like completely like impossible to follow.
Yeah.
It's the best. That's the best scene where with that how that action is directed in that movie.
Yeah, we were saying that as far as like the shaky cam and quick cuts go, that's the one scene where it kind of works, or it's at least justified.
Yeah, because it makes sense what it's going for. The rest of the movie, not as much.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
The worst is the scene when he's trying to get on the train and like people are like clawing at him and pulling him down.
Yeah, it's like stop cutting.
It's like I like to see what's going on in the rest of the action.
Yep. The action gets like a little bit better each movie.
But the spectacle's shot like from the start, like when it's like the big grand stuff.
Because Nolan's not a great action director, but he makes good vehicle action. Like that's the one bit of action he can do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because the tumbler chase in that movie's good.
Yeah.
And his explosions always look good, just because he does them for real. He's good at destructive stuff.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you gotta use your gadget. My favorite thing in this level, like in this part, is after you hack this and release it, jumping on that conveyor belt, running up it and jumping off. Makes you look so cool.
Who would? It's like bottled beer. Bad stuff.
I couldn't see because the subtitles.
It's like using the cryptographic sequencer.
Exactly.
Yeah, we were also talking about like these conversations you keep in on these thugs talking. It's like, oh, it's kind of like the Arkham games too.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah, John, jump on that conveyor belt and then run off it.
How did that happen? Who did
For
that?
peak fear.
Coney sees that.
Oh, we don't have to do that.
No, he
Just
doesn't.
jump on it.
He's the climber.
The climber returns. Yeah.
Yay! That?
Oh, he's posing.
Yeah.
They just shoot you
Just punched
while you're in the air.
back of the head. That one guy's really zoning in on. He's kicking your ass. It makes me sad we didn't get that Dark Knight game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we got the Arkham series.
But I think we could have had
Yeah.
both. Well,
Yeah,
it
you
was
could have
separate
had both. It was so silly that they.
Yeah, it was a stupid WB thing. Like, well, we can't put out 2 Batman games to compete with each other one year, so we'll just cancel one.
well,
Because Batman fans won't buy 2 Batman games.
well, no, because Arkham's the next year, but Pandemic, they were just like taking too long. Like it kept being delayed.
Yeah, Robbie, you're just thinking of that Nolan verse Batman game that we found out about.
it's not that
Oh,
game.
okay.
No, that
'Cause
came
was
out.
the
That would
one
have
was
been
gonna be
11.
made by the people who made the Shadow of Mordor games. It was Pandemic that was working on the Dark Knight game.
I was confused for a second when you said
Oh, you're
pandemic,
good.
because I thought you were talking about COVID.
No,
I was like, wait, what?
they're the people that made Star Wars
Gotcha.
Battlefront.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I think from what I remember, it was going to be like completely open world, full Gotham, but like building off this gameplay.
Cool. No, it's the sniper from Dark Tomorrow.
When we played Dark Tomorrow, we kept running into this problem where bad guys would like keep shooting John, and it was like a bullet sponge.
It's so funny.
But there was like nobody there.
Yeah, it was from off screen, so you couldn't see him.
It was Deadshot.
Oh, true.
And not that imposter either.
Yeah, Arkham City Deadshot. That's the imposter.
Yeah, we hate the imposter. John, no.
What are you supposed to do?
It's just when it goes over the holes, you have to hit the button.
Oh yeah, okay.
If I may say, Falcone is being protected by a small army and a large...
I always thought the part where you have to get Falcone in the crane was super awesome as a
This
kid.
isn't a matter of force.
Oh, nice.
Falcone's been beaten before.
That's
He knows he can always get back up. I want to get close. Show him my nightmare. Show him there's something on these streets more frightening.
These character models are impressive for the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you guys never had this game. So have you guys ever seen the featurette with the actors in the movie?
I have not.
Michael Caine's awesome in it because he's like, when this game comes out, you got to bring me a PS2 so I can play it, but you got to spend it up.
That's awesome. That's great. So, Austin, we were talking about this earlier.
You
was
gotta
this
hide in
your-
those crates, John. They're coming.
So was this your introduction to Falcone? And if so, did you call him Falcone for years because of this movie?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't until Gotham when I even heard him called Falcone. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? But then I was like, oh, that's probably how it's actually pronounced.
Right.
Oh, maybe it's one of those things where they don't start walking until you use your optics on the door. Yeah, that's what it is.
Spooky.
See, as a kid, I like automatically used the optics, but since you just walked past, I was like, oh shit, they're probably coming.
He just sees the twins from The Shining.
That'd be awesome. I remember in the Arkham Asylum level, there's a part where you go past like all these crazy people in the cell, Oh, you just got seen.
He's fine. He's fine.
Not if he tiptoes
You
away.
made it.
I love that image of Batman like hunched over, trying to get out of there discreetly while he's getting shot
in the back, and then he gets through the door, and the guy's like, "Fuck it, I don't have time for this."
Just let him go.
I put like 8 shots in his back. He's gonna bleed out soon, anyways.
I didn't sign up for this.
Little did that guy know there was a med pack under the stock.
I didn't sign up for this.
Even the cape physics are pretty impressive for the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
What?
Oh. No, wait.
I can't swim. This suit is 200 pounds.
It says here you want to be able to swim. It would make getting out of the pool a lot easier. How about creeks? You got a thing with creeks?
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! My only weakness, cranes.
Knocks you back into the water.
Cranes scare me, Alfred.
Austin, you missed Peter Griffin, by the way. He was in this game.
Shit.
Yay! What did he say?
I forget. It was just one of the thugs sounded like Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Holy crap! It's the freaking climber.
Holy crap, Brian! I just killed the frickin' Batman.
That's not Batman, Peter. That's the climber.
He's here.
The climber?
He sure looks like Batman.
No, he's not Batman.
No.
He's the climber. He climbs.
You're wrong, Peter.
The way he said it, he sounded like Uncle Ben when he's dying, and he's like, Peter.
Peter.
Peter. You're wrong.
Yeah. Martin Sheen doesn't say anything. He's just fucking dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's not as cool. He's not like, Peter.
Peter.
Peter. That's not Batman.
Every
That's the climber.
Every time I do that voice, I feel like I'm about to slip into Patrick Warburton.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Oh, that's pretty good.
This Batman's posture is also really bad.
That's why his voice is like that. Oh, wait. Go back.
Mr. Riddler trophy.
To your left. Yeah, no, there's a Riddler trophy in that crate, too. No. Go back behind there. Look, you can literally see the crate where it is. No, go back.
Oh, is that the yellow circle?
No! Go that way. Go forward. Go behind these boxes.
Oh.
There you go. There's a Riddler trophy for you.
HF transponders.
It's been so long, so I probably can't anymore, but for like years, like I just knew all the codes you had to get off thugs. So like, oh yeah, open that door.
No.
Why?
They just looked under there.
No, but if you open that door, he's gonna be like, oh my god, it's the climber, and he's gonna be too scared to attack you. Yeah, you can just throw a smoke grenade at him.
Yes, sir. I don't want to see your face again on.
Oh, maybe you have to go that way.
You understand?
No, you gotta go the other door.
What are the rest of you?
That said it was locked.
Get your guns out of your holsters.
What?
What?
The door is locked. Mission failed.
Mission failed. The door's locked. We'll get him next time.
We'll get the key next time.
Yeah.
Here.
Hey, Beer.
Where are you? Beer.
Beer.
Don't.
I'm sorry for that joke. I apologize.
I mean, you said it right after I went, hey, Beer.
Oh, fair enough.
I can't make fun of you for that.
Hey, beer. I'm over here at the beer.
Hey, Beer.
I just saw the Batman at the pier.
I just saw the climber at the pier.
He's climbing around.
He's
Got some
climbing
trouble.
around at the speed of sound. I like that Bill got the yeah, and the
Oh, shit.
the shit out of you. There's a whole thing in the behind the scenes where Bale was doing his bat. Whoa, I guess the one just decided to stop existing.
Oh god. He unalived himself.
Yeah. Bale does like a Batman voice that sounds a little bit more like it does in Begins, and they're like, "No, growl it more, growl it more." And as a kid, I was always like, "Oh, that must be the why it sounds like that in Dark Knight," which doesn't make any sense, but
Yeah, I think his voice is fine and Begins.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
The
gets
one scene,
progressively weaker.
the one scene where it gets close to his Dark Knight voice is, "Where were the other drugs going?"
Yeah, and that scene's supposed to be funny. Like, it's great.
Yeah.
I love that scene.
But that's why it should be replaced with "Tell me about bears and rabbits," because that's a more memorable line, anyways.
That's true.
What do you know about the teddy bears?
Okay.
Okay,
So
go
you
to
gotta
the
figure
other,
out how to
go
unlock
to the
the
other
door.
door.
You got the other door. Okay, where's the key?
Saw him, Marvin too. They said it was some
It's
kind
on one of them, maybe?
creatures, something like a
No.
man, but it couldn't be.
Is there like a way to open the desk? Was it supposed to be on that thug that disappeared?
It was. It didn't.
No. Yeah, because it would have come in the
Yeah.
last time.
Oh, wait.
Understand me perfectly. What are the rest of you standing around for? Get your
Hold on, go back behind where. Oh yeah, there you go. That's why. That's why you died.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh, that was really close.
Hello. Hello.
Don't kill me, man.
Would you like to play a game?
I need to go through that door. Just go through the window, man.
No.
I don't know. I just work for the guy. But
I think he's
heard
afraid of
something
getting
like
punched in the ribs. Would be my guess.
I know why.
Oh, let me go.
Please stop punching my ribs.
Shit.
Please. I have a baby daughter. Going on.
And then finish.
Hey, there it is. Wow, that's a big key.
No, don't
His
go.
bod-
Don't go that way.
His body just dissolved.
Yeah, you just orphaned that baby girl.
That's true.
How do you feel making an orphan out of his daughter, John?
Feels good.
Well, he's also an orphan, so.
I must make a sidekick for myself. Goes out and as a child.
Whoa! Look at the guy in the corner.
Oh no!
It's the Spazzler.
He's jamming out to Huey Lewis in the
Oh, he
news.
came. He just came out.
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
Ah.
Oh my god, he broke his neck. Batman sees a big crate, just starts punching it. Oh, sorry, the climber, I mean, not Batman. These are two legally distinctive characters.
The climber is Nathan Drake.
That's true. Nope.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Nathan Drake is he becomes the climber in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's what he does. He climbs.
Yeah. And watch out for yellow piping, because they will break.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
the climbist.
Whoa.
He's the climate change denier.
Never mind. I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for that
I'm
joke.
sorry. You go through that window. Just punch it. No, not that window.
To the window.
To the climate change.
I don't know, man. I don't see it.
It's out there. You can count on help.
What about all those cops?
Forget about them. Everybody knows the Gotham PD is as dirty as a brothel's out.
Sounds like Cypher from The Matrix.
Oh, I think we're say like Cypher Rage.
Cypher Rage.
Oh my god, what do I do? These three men drown.
That'll be fine.
I mean, this Batman does kill people.
That is true. There's two things he's able to do is climb and kill.
Yeah, and not
And
save
get his ass
people. Oh, it's this again.
You just removed his soul.
Good.
Tell me about the rabbits, bitch.
Tell me about where I can eat your soul. So John, how are you liking the Begins game?
It's pretty good. It holds up better than some other superhero games I've revisited lately.
Yeah. No, it's a good movie tie-in game that's kind of underrated at this point.
Yeah, I told you that we talked about it a little bit, but I've been playing X-Men Origins on my own, and I would say this holds up better than that game does.
Oh no, John, don't go that way.
Alright, he was being sneaky.
Holy crap, it's that climbing fella.
It's
I saw that guy on the fence earlier. What's he doing here? I
He's
said,
on the fence, now he's over here. Holy crap.
Holy crap, he's climbing at us.
apparently Godzilla X Kong is the highest grossing film in the MonsterVerse now.
It is, yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Too bad I don't like that movie enough.
A lot enough.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's okay.
No, it's a fine movie, but if I could have picked any of them to be the most successful one.
Right. I mean,
climb.
Well, my thing with that movie is that it has the same problems as the other ones, which is bad human stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I much prefer Godzilla vs. Kong, but the one thing that it proves over that one is there aren't 50 subplots. It's just one small group of humans.
Yeah.
I agree with that. The main issue is that the monster stuff isn't as good.
Yeah.
No, John, you gotta hack it. You gotta wreck it.
I'm a hacker.
It just turns into Swordfish the game.
Oh, is this it?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yeah, you get to pick up Falcone and the Crane. You could say you're picking him up with Jonathan Crane.
Heyo.
Leave that superstitious crap for the bush league.
This game, you also get to have a moment where you get to take down Zaz. So he gets to like, actually be a thing.
That's awesome.
What in the name of...
Yeah.
Also, I don't like
that one guy left to like grab the hood of the car.
What the hell is going on?
Do you find the
He's
score
dedicated.
sounds a little bit more in line with the two Burton movies than?
Yes. It's not very Zimmer. I have
The
noticed.
Well, the score isn't really standing out to me all that much, so I didn't really think about
Yeah,
that.
it's
no,
very
it's
generic.
not like the great. It is very generic, but like even there it was like.
Yeah. No, it doesn't sound very Zimmer.
Well,
No,
even
it's not like.
Oh god.
Although that's
Yeah.
You said it.
I wish it looked. I wish the shot in the movie looked like that.
Climber.
Drugs, prints, cargo manifests.
Even Arkham Asylum, which has like the same, which sets like what the Arkham theme is, it sounds a lot more elfin in the first game than the others do. Just with the type of instruments they use, like it's very elfin.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not who you are underneath.
And then City's got places where it really wants to be Nolan.
City kind of sounds like a cross between Nolan and like Zimmer and the Shirley Walker
yeah
Batman.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Which I really like.
City's got a pretty sweet soundtrack.
So, are we calling it a night?
I'll do one more since Austin's here.
Robert wants to leave.
Yeah, Robert's like, I need to leave. Let me go.
You gotta get going.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here in a minute. But I'll let the cut scene finish. This high def transfer.
Does it come in black?
Oh my god, it's in 8K.
Oh yeah, this is the first Batmobile level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. This should be really quick, Robert. If you want.
I would assume so. Yay! Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, the
not with me
Batmobile
driving.
sections are. Oh, that's true. Look, he's already struggling, and nothing's happening.
I'm not struggling. What are you talking about?
Arkham Knight vehicle levels.
Where are you going?
No, I'm gonna just warn you up front. I'm a terrible driver in video games.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I'm murdering people.
No,
That was just a person. That was just a regular guy.
Oh my god, it's.
Like a pothead. Look at that. Oh, you just killed another one.
You just killed a whole assembly.
Dude, it turned into the BBS car chase.
Your health is going down so fast.
Reputation, nothing. Oh my god. This looks so much more fun than the Arkham Knight Batmobile stuff.
Oh, you weren't able to destroy that ambulance. Oh, that was just some guy in his truck.
That's no cop car.
That's a no cop car.
Oh god.
Yeah, both of them.
One of them wasn't even a criminal's town. There's an ambulance.
Yay! We did it. He killed my car.
Classic taxi. Just killed some guy trying to get to the airport. That was totally that guy. He didn't even do anything on that one.
This is awesome.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
I want this to have the Demolition Man, like murdered, dead, murdered, killed.
Toast.
He's killing on rooftops.
Toast.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is great.
Boy, he's swearing like Baby Driver over here. Yeah, you gotta be fast now. You gotta make it to jump the bridge.
As long as you do a flip and a slide whistle.
This music went from the music went from being more elfin-y to being the Matrix.
Yes.
This is totally Matrix.
Does it come in Kung Fu? Whoa, I come in black.
I need
you guys-
guns. Lots and lots of guns.
Did you guys ever play the DLC racetrack levels in Arkham Knight? With the
Some of
A
them.
little bit, but I think I only really played the Elfin ones, or the Burden ones. See, now I'm
Those
just
are-
We might go through some of those racetracks just to mess around with them when we get tonight.
Yeah. The 60s ones are my favorite.
Yeah, those are fun. The only The only weird one is the Nolan one though, because they don't have the Zimmer music. I don't know why that's the one they didn't feel like paying for.
That's true, yeah. It's just like generic action music.
Oh, so it's Zimmer. But
yeah.
Where the hell is the bridge I'm supposed to jump?
We just gotta keep going.
My wheels are toast.
My wheels are fucking deader than me, man.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Uh-oh. Jesus.
What?
You're about to run over Daredevil. There's so many toasted wheels out here.
Why do we toast Osterlight?
But the wheels are toast.
So we can learn to untoast ourselves.
That doesn't make any sense.
Here we go.
Shut the fuck up, mate.
Gets really cockedy out of it.
It wants me to jump the bridge, and then it doesn't even let me actually jump the bridge.
That's lame.
They ran out of development time.
Oh, it's just a checkpoint. That's John.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, this I think there's like a truck that's like carrying drugs or something, and you gotta. That's where it ends. Is you gotta take out the truck.
We're gonna see where the drugs are going.
Yeah.
Where the other drugs are going.
Yeah, exactly.
You get to no casualty those drugs and violence.
Where are the other drugs going?
If John lives to that point, your arm is going down like crazy.
Ooh, there's first person mode.
Damn it, that was close as the man. You just like ran straight into a side rail. Oh my god.
This is amazing.
They won't make it,
shit.
says Batman.
Destroy it. Take the shot.
The bloody shot.
Destroy it! Monster Bros! Destroy it!
It always pisses me off when Elrond just stands there and lets him just walk out of there. He does nothing.
You just eat salad all day. I hate
Where's the meat?
Bunch of boring people eating salad and playing Hearthstone all day.
Fucking assholes.
You guys excited for the hunt for Gollum?
The hunt for Red Gollum.
Hunt for Red Gollum Tobrit.
Did you see Ian McKellen respond to that?
Yes. That was amazing.
I didn't see that.
He was like, I'd love to come back if I'm still alive.
Oh, God.
I'm surprised your Batmobile's on fire yet, Jim.
Same.
Yeah, like as it gets lower, you get such a burn more.
Did this predict the Dark Knight?
We just predicted the Batman. He's gonna get out and.
As cool as
You
the
just
Dark Knight.
spilled a truck of kitty litter.
Oh, so it's also Batman Returns.
Yeah, talking to...
They were distracting
It was
us
a
from the
decoy.
real theft.
And what was that?
Put Lucius Fox on it.
Oh, that's right. It was actually the minuscule of a microwave emitter.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the next level is when you gotta break into the black market.
Okay. I'm down to
sell
play one
apples?
more, Robert. If you have to go, it's all good.
Oh yeah, I gotta get out of here. That was fun.
Yeah, see ya.
Glad this is working out. I think we might finish this game, unlike the last one.
Yeah, I definitely want to finish this one.
Alright. Yeah,
Well,
later,
this
guys.
isn't a long game. Yeah, see you, Robert.
Bye, Robert. You sure you don't want to finish Dark tomorrow?
Yeah, you
I mean,
should go
I would
back.
actually like to finish it, but I can't seem to figure out how not to die.
I'll start by living.
Oh.
I don't know if playing that will be good for your mental health.
Honestly, you should have seen it. It took me like 20 minutes just to get past the first like navigation bit.
When you're like jumping over rooftops.
Yeah.
He's just dangling on the grapple.
Oh, this takes place last night.
Balcony will be in the pen long? Nah, the guy's got a bank account.
Yes, we break into the black market to get flash.
So, are there any like comic book villains in this that aren't in the movie?
No, like Zaz gets an expanded role, but this isn't really. It's not like one of those games. Like it's just they take everything in the movie and expand it out.
You almost killed those guys.
It's fine.
In the background of that hole that you broke through, it looks like the spotlight from the Schumacher movies.
Yeah, what if it was a bat logo shaped hole?
Oh, and then you had to fight gremlins?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, well, it's like in Batman and Robin when Robin crashes through a wall and it makes the Robin symbol.
Yeah.
Oh God.
There's finish him. Whoa. You punched him in the heart, so... Oh, you did it to him, too.
That's my favorite thing. How he just fucking punches them in the next century.
Yeah, you can do a roll attack.
Just keep rolling.
What if Batman turned into a ball like Sonic the Hedgehog in this game?
I'd fucking love that.
Like
No,
that
have I ever
Spider-Man
told you about my
60s
first-
episode where he becomes like a ball
Yeah.
for some reason.
Have I ever told you about my first cell phone, though, that had, it was like a Shrek 2 mobile game, and it was just a Sonic clone, including, like, Shrek would roll.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
My first cell phone was just like a crappy prepaid flip phone.
Yeah, that was basically what mine was, but it had 2 games built into it. It was that and... No, it was just that.
I had one game, but it wasn't like an IP game. It was just it's that one game where like there's blocks and then there's a ball falling down. You have to hit it with the paddle to keep it up and hitting the
Yeah, Brick
blocks.
Breaker. That's classic.
Yeah.
Blackberry had the best Brick Breaker.
I
John,
was so
you were in the
addicted to
right
that
spot
game.
where that ladder was. You got to get on a pipe that's on the ceiling.
I just love how dumb his like climbing animations are.
As a kid, I was like, Jesus Christ! Like, how strong must this guy be? Like, that would suck.
He's swinging on the monkey bars.
He's swinging on monkey bars. There's the
flying.
poster for Spectre.
Oh, yeah, the bullet.
He's punched through it. Batman was like, "Fuck Spectre."
That movie sucks.
I hate it, Alfred. Madeline's dumb. I don't like it either, Master Bruce.
What if Ra's al Ghul was like, I am the author of all your pain?
And then I know how to push your buttons, and then he presses a button.
If I let you live,
Why did you live? What are you gonna do to me? I'll suck your dick, man, please.
Tell your
Let me go.
friends what's come to Gotham.
I'll tell them. I'll tell everybody.
Whoa.
Just choke slammed him.
Wait, go hit the button.
What's the passphrase?
I was really hoping Batman would be like,
What's the passphrase? Bears and rabbits.
Yeah, rabbits.
Rabbits and bears. You got a hunch there's a guy there. I love how you scare people so hard in this game that they drop their guns.
I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
Yeah. No worries. Oh, he's looking the opposite way now.
Yeah, he's not a very quiet Batman.
What's that?
Yeah, you're right. He's not a very quiet Batman.
No. I used to do challenge runs of like Arkham City and Origins, because you can't do it in Asylum, but you have those ones. They have the like quick takedown where like
yeah,
where it was like you can only do that if you stealth attack, and it was inspired off this game where it's like this Batman continues.
Right? That's what the guy said. Some kind of Wayne Enterprises military thing. What would Falcone want with something like that? Falcone's toast. He didn't have
Oh, to your right, I think there's like barrels you can knock over.
Somebody new.
Possibly.
How serious?
Serious enough.
Yeah,
that
that's
I've finished talking
scaffolding.
about
Try getting a little closer. You can throw a battering at it, I think. Yeah.
What the hell was that? Who did that? Holy crap! How did that happen?
Holy crap!
Probably just an accident.
Yeah, go for that guy with the gun. He's right there.
We're good as dead. Shut up. I'm trying to listen. Oh.
What the? Yo, he was just here.
That guy that you just took down that had the gun, he looked like the guy who shoots Uncle Ben in Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh man, that reminds me. I got to pick up the newest issue of that when I get paid.
Oh, you punched him in the same way, but not hard enough to send him flying back in time.
If I may be so bold, sir, if you don't leave any of these men...
Hey, come back here!
No one will be able to interrogate.
I don't think that's not supposed to happen.
Batman!
You just yelled, "Batman, he's here!" after he ran away from you. Yeah, that definitely is not supposed to
Chase him down.
I love that when you finally got to him, he yelled, "Batman, he's here!" What's the magic word?
Please? Go!
Please?
The passphrase for the door.
Sorry, don't hurt me. The phrase is little pig.
Are you ready to hear Batman go, "Little pig"?
Yes.
Noah missed Batman screaming, "What's the magic word?"
This Batman even runs retardedly.
I'm back.
Noah, you just missed. Wait, hold on. You're about to hear him say a magical phrase.
Are you ready, Noah?
Yes.
What's the magic word?
Little pig, let me in.
You got it.
Little pig, let me in. Yeah, you missed him go, "What's the magic word?"
Well, tell me about the rabbits was the best one.
Oh no, it absolutely is. But hearing Batman go, "Little pig," is pretty good too.
Yeah, imagine Christian Bale had to be laughing at that when he was recording that.
Especially because the passphrase was just "little pig," but he said "little pig, let me in."
Big.
I found something that may be useful, Master Bruce.
I'll huff and I'll puff.
Inside the market.
I'll blow your house in.
Undoubtedly
I'll
so.
blow your
But
bears
also
and
his
rabbits
information.
in.
Falcone has the building covered with security cameras and booby traps.
Where can I
This
get a
Batman
look
also
at
kind of has a one bigger arm.
I don't think he has a bigger arm. It's just he leans to one side.
Well, it makes his one arm look bigger because of it.
Yeah.
It's not Arkham level though.
It isn't. No. That's because Arkham Batman has one Hulk arm and one like Pee Wee Herman arm. You made it to the Black Market Club.
I thought that said Black Mask Club for a second.
You just really want to see Black Mask in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Ooh.
Yes. It looks like I just found the first of Falcone's traps.
It appears so, sir.
Yes.
And unfortunately, Gordon's files indicate that they are triggered by infrared beams. They won't be visible until you
I love the way he hangs like this.
Yeah. Joker gas.
It's Brabham gas, Alfred.
Ugh.
It's making me Brab.
Stop rapping, Master Bruce. Master Wayne. You can stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. Please.
That's Professor X and X2. Jason, stop it. Please.
Stop rapping.
I think you have to go through that, John.
Yeah, you gotta trigger the gas.
Yeah.
The
It triggers the gas or else it gets the hose again. You just gotta grapple up to there, and then there's a window on the other side that you can break.
Gas. It looks like I just found the first of Falcone's traps.
It kind of sounds like Batman is saying gasp.
Gordon's files indicate
Gas.
that they are triggered by infrared beams. They won't be visible until you trip them.
You gotta battering that vase. You gotta select it first. There you go. Now jump out the window. Yes!
You bastard.
I'm falling, Alfred.
Alfred, help.
Alfred, help.
Help. Oh no, it's the shooter from Dark Tomorrow.
No, I think. Oh, it might be too late to grapple up.
That machine gun is no joke.
What are you so nervous about?
That's the second
Yeah, grapple
alarm
up.
in 10 minutes. Could be bad.
Apple. Apple.
Repel. Repel.
I'm trying.
You're real!
Oh no!
Oh,
It's too late!
no, no!
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be right back. My phone's about to die. I'm just gonna switch devices.
Okay. Can't believe that's how Batman went out.
That's how the Batman died.
This is how it happened.
Gas. It looks like I just found the first of Falcone's traps.
It appears so, sir. And unfortunately, Gordon's files indicate that they are triggered
Does
by infrared
Falcone have Jigsaw working for him?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the gas, but he'd probably set more elaborate traps for Batman.
What? How did I trigger that?
grapple. Oh.
Whoever tripped that thing is probably decorating the boss's walls by now. That machine gun is no joke.
So what are you so nervous about?
That's the second alarm in 10 minutes.
Hmm.
Could be bad.
Hang on a second.
Shit.
No, I just realized I was muted this whole time.
You bastard.
Oh, good job.
I was like explaining to you how to trigger that thing and
Nothing
whatnot.
here. Maybe it was some kind of malfunction.
God damn it. Yeah, I just
Come
jumped
on.
down behind him.
I know, I'm just waiting for him to turn around.
Well, you can probably, like, if
Oh,
you
wait.
just hit... Oh, there you go. Whoa, that guy dropped like 30 feet. We go beat up the other guy.
The Batman!
Oh, he said it like Scarecrow. The Batman.
He's here. The Batman.
You gotta hack it. Tell me about X's and O's.
Everywhere I go, it's X's and O's.
What's that song?
I've got
That's
a view
from a
of Flash.
commercial.
He's in a
Oh.
separate building.
That's cool.
Could be problematic.
How so?
Not really.
Files have shown
Oh,
only
okay.
access to the
I'm
main
sorry.
company's
I mean,
file
kind
company's
of.
office.
I think that's also Zaz, right? His Flash is holding a gun at Zaz himself.
Looks like Falcone's office is occupied.
The gentleman in Falcone's
He's
office is
dangerous.
likely Gordon's informant, a certain Walter Feister. If so, he'll undoubtedly know how to gain access to the elevator.
Then I'll have a talk with him.
Oh, that's
I
the
put a data tab on the
cinematographer.
system. The security cameras could come in handy.
Of course, sir, but a word of warning. It appears that Feister is not alone.
Maybe I'll give him a little privacy.
It's Michelle Pfeiffer.
I was looking at the cast, and Nolan's wife is in this game too.
Oh, who does she play?
It's Emma Thomas, and she plays Dr. Emma Thomas.
Oh.
So, I guess Wally Feister's also in this.
Austin, what's that little mail symbol like down the bottom left?
It means there's new notes in your thing. No, press the other one. Like if that's start, hit select.
It's not pulling up. I don't know.
Press like LB or RB.
If I may, sir, I've relayed the nearest security video to your onboard system.
I have to see what I have it mapped to.
Infrared wavelength.
Yeah. So I think it was like the white button on the original Xbox or the black button, but I can't remember.
Am I just supposed to keep pushing the...
Yeah, it looks like it. You can either hit hack or exit.
Oh, it's because... Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I remember this room being pretty cool as a kid.
Not a big fan of the button matching, but...
Just hit it faster. Stop whining.
Oh, God. Okay, so I can go...
Yeah. Well, no!
Yeah.
Damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
You didn't start the fire, it was always burning.
It was always burning since Batman's been walking.
Imagine setting that up in your house.
I'm gonna need these flamethrowers just in case the climber invades my home.
I need to set up this amazing trap in case the climber attacks.
Do the cameras have an infrared wavelength?
Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
The vantage should allow you to see and avoid the trigger beams.
The flames will burn them all, my love.
My love. He's explaining this to his wife.
Yeah, the Mrs. Falcone.
I would love if Falcone sounded like that.
We need to sneak our drugs in the bears and rabbits.
Oh.
Nice.
Do it again.
Again?
Yet again.
If I may, sir, I've relayed the nearest security video to your onboard system.
Do the cameras have an infrared wavelength?
Yes. The vantage.
John, what are you doing?
You burn. Ouch.
What? You okay, man?
You just turned into Jared Leto Joker when he's on the floor.
If I may, sir, I've relayed the nearest security video to your onboard system.
Do the cameras have an infrared wavelength?
Yes. The vantage should allow you to see and avoid the trigger beams.
Do not move forward. Yet.
Is it bad that I played this game so many times as a kid I never had to hack the cameras? I just knew.
That is bad. No. I can't say anything. I've played Mass Effect 2 so many times that I knew how to do the suicide mission with while saving everyone.
Because that game's like 8,000 hours. This game's like an hour and a half if you know what you're doing.
But I knew how to complete that mission with no deaths.
But don't move any.
Close.
Stay to the middle.
Ben was doing his cool walk.
I'm pretty cool.
I'm a cool little climber. I just keep going straight. You're good. You got lots more room to go. No! Go right.
Austin, you bastard.
I said go straight.
I did go straight.
No, you didn't. You started walking at an angle.
You gotta be precise.
Yeah. Bruce, if somebody asks if you can walk straight, you say yes.
If I may, sir, I've
Oh
relayed
my
the
shit.
nearest security
I'll
video
read the nearest
Oh my
security
god, I'm
video to
walking
your
straight.
onboard system.
Ah!
Infrared wavelength?
Yes. The vantage should allow you to see and avoid the trigger beams.
So.
Whoa.
At this point, you're going to be able to do it without needing the camera, John.
Yeah, well, I like to be better safe than sorry.
Just take a big jump forward. No.
Don't
God
run.
damn it.
You gotta be patient.
If you're gonna run, turn. You're playing like you're on tank controls.
I mean, with the way that you have that camera is angled, it kind of feels like it.
If I may, sir, I've relayed
Yeah,
various
we're not playing
yes,
Dark.
I know.
Yeah, shut
Do
up,
the
Alfred.
cameras have an infrared wavelength?
We're not playing Dark tomorrow, so we can't use the game as an excuse.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with how this is programmed. The image of Batman pointing a remote at a camera while standing in the middle of a room is really funny.
I've got the cam remote.
I've got the remote from Click, Alfred, because it scares me.
It's time my enemies know that I hate Click.
It scares me every time the Angel of Death. If you walk to the end of where that is, just jump. Just run and jump it.
Hey!
Hey, got him.
Got him.
Imagine if it still burned you.
Somebody's here. I'm gonna make a sweep.
They just put that.
Wait, could I have done that in the first place and just...
No.
Oh.
No. Because I think it would still trigger it if you ran across.
No, you just wouldn't have been able to get it. Oh yeah, no, you missed it. The guy that John had to interrogate for the password, he like glitched out and started running away, and John had to chase after him. And then when he finally got to him, John punched him in the back and he yelled, "It's the Batman! He's here!
He's here!" It's like you just realized that's who that was. The Batman.
The Batman.
The Climber.
How? Oh, I see.
How? Yeah, your cape really should go through that, but whatever.
It's funny because you said that, you know, this is very much a Splinter Cell, like...
Go through that one. That
No.
one looks good.
That's also the first thing I thought of when I realized I had, like, an optic camera.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, isn't it the same devs? But no, because this is EA and that's Ubisoft.
I want Christian Bale to sneak around like this in a Batman movie.
You know what pose this kind of is, though, Noah? Is that part in Dark Knight Rises when they're shooting and he's in the black void and he's like slowly walking at or like running at them.
I don't remember that. What part is that?
He's talking about the scene where they're in the sewer system and, like, it's flashing, and every time it flashes, you see him closer.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. That part goes so fast, I can't really see what pose he's in. It's kind of like that part in the Batman where the guy's shooting him and he's just walking through it.
Another alarm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that part's really
never
cool.
came back. You think it's trouble?
Guess I'm gonna find out, aren't I?
Yeah, they're similar.
This guy's cool ponytail.
Oh, he did an inverted takedown.
Yeah, then kicked the shit out of him. This is my favorite part of the movie is when Batman like goes on war against Cinema in Falcone's private theater room.
Cinema.
The only movie I like is Click, Alfred.
I thought you were scared of that movie.
I am, but I love it.
I don't understand, Master Bruce. It's not a horror film.
But imagine, Alfred. He fast forwarded through his parents' lives. That frightens me. It's worse than what I had to deal with.
Master Bruce, it's time to watch your favorite film, Shark Tale.
Yay.
Just trying to think of a movie.
I love the B movie, Alfred. I want to live on Renee Zellweger.
I know.
Oh, John,
that
you were supposed to jump
you
onto
like
that
bees.
screen.
Oh.
Now you gotta do it again. Imagine Christian Bale Batman doing that.
Hanging onto a screen. I was just picturing like the Dark Knight suit.
I need to
Bale
get
doing
next
it.
door. I'm looking for a crooked detective named Flask.
You work for Falcone?
No, I'm a hell of a lot.
Oh, at least he's not. Oh no, I was gonna say at least he's not punching him because Alfred said this guy is like Gordon's informant, so he's technically a good guy.
But that door gets to it.
But then Batman had butted him anyways.
1337.
1337.
You ratted out your friends.
I just saw an angle and used it. Please. I don't deserve to die.
Stitches get stitches.
If I let you live, you owe Gordon your life. You tell him everything you know.
Whatever you say. Please. I can't handle pain.
Please, I have a heart condition. Oh, you still could have done it.
I can't handle pain. Immediately punches him in the ribs.
This is why Batman's the best superhero. He just runs in, he just punches your ribs in, and you're like, please stop. He does it anyways. Whoa, you punched in that card like the fucking Flash.
But it helped that there were there was the same number next to each other.
That is true. You just gotta jump on the cable.
It's Monkey Man.
I like how the city looks. It's like the narrows part of Gotham if it was all of it.
That's what the whole city should have looked like.
Yeah.
But nah, in the Dark Knight, they gotta make it Chicago.
It's Chicago.
It's
Yeah, it's
Chicago.
like I love the Dark Knight, but that part of it is such a downgrade.
That whole sequence where Batman's in the Batmobile chasing the Blues Brothers through a mall is really weird and like out of place.
Really out
I
of
thought.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then John Candy came out of nowhere and he was like, "You want an orange whip?"
Austin, how much longer would you say is in this level?
Still a little bit, I think.
Okay. And since that's a checkpoint, I'm gonna call it there. I just realized it's almost 11:30.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the levels in this game are pretty long.
That's alright, we'll pick this up next Sunday.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody who is still with us in the chat, thanks for hanging out while we figured out what the hell we were gonna do. We will be back not this Friday, but next Friday with a review of Nightwing Volume 1. And this Friday we'll be doing a commentary on Gerald's game over on Haven of Horror.